familiar with Akeem before this?
Yeah, in high school, when I started playing basketball, my first video tape was Akeem Olajuwon video tape. So since then, I always watch it.
So you basically try to be like him. He was your first role model.
Yeah, and he's from Africa, and it's kind of like me because he started playing basketball, I think at the age of 14, 15, something like that. But before he was playing soccer, so I like his pass, and it's kind of similar to mine. So yeah.
Was soccer your favorite sport when you were growing up?
I would say volleyball was my favorite, but soccer, everybody plays soccer in Africa. Yeah, so I always, since I was young, I always play soccer. So.
But not a lot of 7-footers playing soccer, right?
No, not a lot.
I understand that your dad wanted you to stay with volleyball. Is that right? I mean, how did you end up convincing him to let you play basketball?
Actually, I was trying to convince him, but I wasn't the one that did it. It was my uncle. My uncle played basketball, and he had to talk to him, and finally decided to let me play basketball.
What do you think you have in store for you once you get into this building in front of a packed house for late night? What do you think the emotions will be like for you?
I mean, the first time I probably nervous, but once the game is replaying, once you play, I think it will go away.
So when you convinced your dad that you should play basketball, is he on board now? Like, is he excited for what you're doing here?
He's really excited, and I think he's gonna come here in November.
Was it difficult for you as a kid, like a teenager, to come all the way, halfway across the world and start studying and playing basketball on a different continent?
Definitely, yeah. First of all, it was difficult because I didn't know anybody and I didn't know the language English, so I had to learn it, gain the confidence of others, start talking to others. Yeah, it was definitely difficult.
Your native language is French?
French, yeah.
So how hard was it to learn English? And I thought you came to the United States as much to study as you did to play basketball,
yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, Joel.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
When did you know Kansas was the place you wanted to go?
I would say after my visit, I was actually for late night last year. Mm-hmm. So after my visit, it was fun. The fans, everybody, the coaches, my teammates, it was fun. So and after that, I think the day after Wayne Selden signed, and I was like, yeah, that would be a good fit for me. And then I decided to.
And you actually played against Wiggins in I think in Milwaukee. We had that ridiculous dunk against one of your teammates. Yeah, and I mean, did you say anything when you'd see him?
Yeah. Like I wanted him to come to Kansas. So sometimes I was like, I think Kansas is good for you. If you come here, we have the other recruits, and it will be good.
What's it been like since you've been here? The adjustment.
The adjustment, I mean, it's very different from my school. So it's nothing similar. So I had to work out. I had to push through fatigue, stuff like that. But it's been very different. It's different.
Is it good playing? Going against a guy like Tarek, so strong.
Yeah. And I really needed to play against those guys every day to get better.
And the coach talked about your footwork a few times during the press conference. Is that just volleyball, soccer, those kind of things coming in? I heard you talking about Akeem. You got the dream shake down yet?
Yeah. I'm working on it. So I don't have it quite yet, but I'm working on it.
How do you say Rock Chalk Jayhawk in French?
Rock Chalk Jayhawk, I would say. It's kind of difficult because it's not the same thing, but Jayhawk is like a bird, yeah. So you would say like Jayhawk, it would be oiseau, and then Rock Chalk. It's a separate word because rock will be caillou, and then chalk will be crête.
So caillou, and then what's bird?
Oiseau.
Nice. Thanks, Joel.